And here's Romantic Vision and Brian Hernandez Jr. going into line. They're all in line, ready for a start. They're off in the Longines Breeders' Cup Distaff. Abel Tasman broke near the back of the field as Champagne Room comes out quickly. On the outside is Paradise Woods. And then it's Stellar Wind down toward the inside. Mopetism and Romantic Vision. Elate is right behind them as they make their way toward that first turn. Then Forever Unbridled. And Mike Smith and Abel Tasman will have to come from last in the Distaff. They're a good 9 lengths off of Champagne Room, who's the early leader going around that first turn. Champagne Room on top here and in the clear by a length and a half. Paradise Woods on the outside running along in second. Stellar Wind is third and tucked in as they head to the backstretch. Elate and Jose Ortiz outside of horses. They're 3 lengths behind at this stage. Mopetism follows in 5th. The break of another 2. And then comes Forever Unbridled. And now she's 5 lengths off the lead and beginning to move up outside of horses. Then Romantic Vision. Abel Tasman has been controlled so far. She just went by Romantic Vision and she's 6.5 lengths behind under Mike Smith as Champagne Room continues to lead them along up the backstretch. Paradise Woods and Ekbeck in second. Outside of those two, Elate with a perfect run third, just outside the pacemakers. Stellar Wind coming under a ride from Victor Espinoza. And then Mopetism alongside. John Velasquez and Forever Unbridled are on the move now, and here they come with a 4-wide bid, and suddenly they've gone by Elate, and Jose Ortiz is really pumping on her to go, and Mike Smith is asking a ton of run here from Abel Tasman. She's got to get going. Forever Unbridled has made a bid for the lead as they come to the top of the stretch, and Paradise Woods fights on from the inside. Abel Tasman is trying to come on, and here she is on the far outside. Not Elate today. It is Forever Unbridled. Abel Tasman charging but running out of time. Forever Unbridled's gonna do it. Forever Unbridled has won the Breeders' Cup Distaff over Abel Tasman. Paradise Woods was third. Elate ends up fourth as John Velasquez picks up the mount, and Forever Unbridled wins for Dallas Stewart in the Longines Breeders' Cup Distaff.
Fred Hertrick, chairman of the Breeders' Cup here. Chuck Fipke, the winning owner with Forever Unbridled in his Longines Distaff. Again, sponsored by Longines. Juan Carlos Capelli of Longines here to make a very special presentation.
It is a real pleasure to give a Longines watch to the owner, trainer and jockey of the winner of this fantastic race today.
Thank you, Juan.
Thank you so much.
This performance, Chuck, from Forever Unbridled, it's her 2nd win in a Breeders' Cup event. She was 3rd to Beholder Songbird last year. What does it mean for her to come back and win the most important race for North American fillies and mares in the country?
Well, I just feel I'm really a lucky person, you know, and I'm lucky to have great team, you know, like John Velasquez and Dallas Stewart, and I'm just very humbled that we were able to make it this time.
So I have to ask. It was a much maligned decision at the time when you decided to switch jockeys, go from Joel Rosario to a Hall of Famer and John Velasquez. What went into the decision-making process?
Well, John, he's pretty consistent, hey, and he won the last Breeders' Cup race for us, hey, and he's a wonderful rider. And actually, Joel Rosario is a very good rider. He did a great job on the last race, hey. But I just felt that we'd have a better luck with a more consistent person.
I saw you whisper something to Forever Unbridled a moment ago. What did you say?
Oh, I just said, I just petted her. It says, "Great, sweetie."
What does she mean in terms of your career and the success you've had in this game? What does Forever Unbridled mean to Chuck Fipke and his involvement in horse racing?
Well, yeah, it's the family. She's from Dallas Stewart's trained Kentucky Oaks winner, and her full sister is a Group 1 winner too. In fact, she won a win and you're in, and we took her out of the Breeders' Cup because we had an X-ray that showed there was a little bit of a weakness in the bone, and there was there could have been a chance that we could have compromised the horse. So I pulled her out of the Breeders' Cup last year. The full sister, who's a Group 1 winner though. Yeah.
We in the media have this bad habit of not letting you celebrate too long. You win a race like this, and we immediately want to know what's next. So for Forever Unbridled, what's next?
The Pegasus and then the Dubai Cup.
Pegasus World Cup, North America's richest race, worth $12 million. A victory here for Forever Unbridled. Chuck Fipke, congratulations everyone. Dallas, Johnny, excellent work. Guys, back to you. What a performance, Forever Unbridled in the Longines Distaff.